Good morning. I know it's been more than just one hot minute. It's been 100 hot minutes since I've done this, and I apologize. No, you know what? I don't apologize. Life is what life is, and because of that, it's been a few months since I've been on here. And for my faithful knitting followers, I apologize because number one, I have absolutely nothing to show you at the moment, knitting wise. Number two, my Fair Isle pullover sweater, which has been done and tech edited and sample knitted and everything else for several months, I have yet to publish on Ravelry, which will be a free download, by the way, as all of mine are. So I just want to catch you up because it's been a long time, and I know that you're not sitting around wondering, where is she? What's she doing? You know, I realize I'm not that important in anybody else's life, except perhaps my family. So back in the beginning of January, I got COVID for the very first time in 3 years, and my husband didn't get it, which was amazing. We celebrated our 55th anniversary in 2 separate rooms. But that's what love is all about, isn't it? Waiting for the other person to get better. Anyway, oh, I want to do a shout out to Heather, one of my people who have just started watching me, and I appreciate everybody. I just appreciate the concern and the messages and everything. You know, you've become part of my life, and that's important to me. Anyway, so what happened? So I was locked away for 12 days and couldn't knit because I didn't want to bring my knitting into my contaminated room and all that sort of stuff. So I didn't knit for 12 days, and something really crazy happened. When I finally came out of the room and back into the world, I had completely lost my knitting mojo. Totally. Like, gone. I was in the middle of designing a new cardigan sweater, and it's still on the needles. I'm gonna get to it. And at first I was like beating myself up. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, what kind of knitting YouTube channel person am I that just disappears and stops knitting? You know, I've been knitting consistently every single day through the pandemic and prior to that as well, you know, and designing and doing all sorts of stuff, and all of a sudden I couldn't pick up my needles. About a month ago, I've been working on a pair of socks. A shout out to Judy from Acorn Knits, Autumn Acorn, sorry, for her Magic Heel worsted socks. I use that pattern constantly, both for regular socks as well as for bed socks for the winter. And I'm still working on the first one. I've been able to pick that up, but it just, nothing else. And at first, like I said, I was feeling guilty, you know, like, geez, how can I, you know, what's wrong with me? And I just realized that it's okay. It's okay for me to take a break. It will come back. I know it will, for sure. You know, at least every August, I always start the yearn to do Christmas knitting and everything, but hopefully it comes back before then. But in the meantime, I'm just chilling and living life, you know, going grocery shopping today. I've got lots of life stuff going on, and I don't need permission from myself or from anybody else to take this little break from my knitting. It, like I said, it will come back. My goal is definitely to publish out the Magic Isle pullover pattern as soon as I can. But even that, you know, pressuring myself to do something just to say I've done it isn't the best thing for me, and it certainly isn't sorry, I haven't had any coffee this morning, and certainly isn't good for anybody else as well. So anyway, to catch you up, that's pretty much it. I just, like I said, wanted to let you know that I didn't die. I haven't completely eliminated myself from the social media scene. I've just been taking a break, and that's okay. Because that's how I've always lived my life, is allow a higher spirit of the universe, I call him God, whatever you want to call him, lead me to do the next right thing. So that's it, guys. Hopefully I'll be back again sometime soon. Oh, by the way, new do. Got it chopped off. I have a very, very round face, okay? And so when I get my hair cut short, I always think I look like a fuzzy bowling ball, but that's okay. My husband still loves me. That's it. Have a great sparkling day, guys, and I'll be back when I'm back.